Hey YouTube, Gallagher123123 back with another iOS 15 video. In this one, we're going to take a look at Safari as there are a few changes that I think you might want to be aware of. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, I'll go ahead and unlock my iPhone here.
1:09 a.m.
Okay, there we go. And Safari is the first icon on my screen, so I will go ahead and double tap.
Safari, skip to main content.
So one of the first things that you may notice is that the address bar has moved. So for years, pretty much since Safari on iOS became a thing, or since iOS has become a thing, the address bar has been at the top of the screen. Well, Apple has decided in iOS 15 to move the address bar to the bottom. So now if we use a bit of Explore by Touch,
show bookmarks, address, veriner.com, secure, text field.
There it is. Now, one of the neat things about this address bar is there are now several actions. So if I swipe up or down,
show reader view.
We can show reader view.
Previous tab, Veritas News. Voice of Eastern Nazarene College students since 1933.
Jump to our previous tab.
Next tab, Apple Viz.
Jump to the next tab.
Collapse.
Or we can collapse the address bar.
Activate default.
Or of course we can do the default action.
Show reader view.
So the option to
previous tab,
move between tabs is pretty neat. So let's say I want to move to this Veritas News tab, which is my college's newspaper. I can just find the tab. There it is, I'll double tap. And there we are.
Christian voting season.
Now I can go the other way.
Address,
go back down here.
Previous tab, Apple Viz. Next tab, Jeopardy. Contestants most
and go back to my next tab, which was an article I was reading from The Ringer about Jeopardy.
Skip to main content.
Now, you can also put your finger on the address bar, so there we go, and then do a 3-finger swipe left to go to the previous tab, or right to go to the next tab. So let's do a right. And VoiceOver did not say anything, but if I explore,
Christian voting season address,
I do see that I am on my school newspaper tab. Now if I do a 3-finger swipe right again,
skip to main content.
Here I am
getting started with your first Mac, iPhone, iPad
on the Apple Viz website, which was the other tab I had.
Address, appleviz.com, secure, text field.
So let's go back to the Ringer article. So I'll go to the left. And I have to find the address bar again and go to the left again.
Skip to main content.
And
Jeopardy. Contestants most hated word. Preemption. Heading level 1.
And there we go. Now, if we did it to the left again when there are no more tabs.
Address, veriner.com, secure, text field.
You're hearing it make the standard boundary sound, signifying that we can't go to the left because there is no previous tab. So now, the final thing that I will show you that's kind of changed is
show bookmarks button.
The new start page. So if I create a new tab, so I'll go into tabs because the toolbar is the same.
Show bookmark, share, forward, back, dim.
Just to show you that it is the same.
Share, show bookmarks, button, tabs, button.
Okay, I'll double tap on tabs.
Tabs, Apple Viz, tab, 1 of 3.
And there are all my tabs.
Apple Viz, tab, 1 of 3. Veritas News, Voice of Eastern Nazarene College, Jeopardy. Contestants most hated, new tab, button.
And I can create a new tab. So I'll go ahead and double tap this.
Favorites, heading.
And you have some of your top favorite items.
Show all, Apple, button.
So I have Apple,
iCloud,
these just come with it.
Bing, Google, Wikipedia, Facebook, Twitter, shared with you, heading.
And then you have a shared with you section. Now these things that are sent to you from people through messages would appear here.
Show all, Talking.org, 1 image, from Quentin, Watson text-to-speech demo.
So I sent the Watson text-to-speech demo from a friend.
Talking and vibrating travel clock with timer, vision
and a clock. So you get the idea. Those are shared right there. That is a very cool feature in iOS 15.
60 block trackers.
and you can get some privacy information as
In the
well.
last 7 days, Safari has prevented 60 trackers from profiling you and hidden your IP address from known trackers.
And so it tells me a bit about how websites have been prevented from tracking me, which is a very nice thing.
Siri suggestions, heading.
Now we have some Siri suggestions.
Take a screenshot or screen recording on iPhone. Apple support, apple.com.
Okay, so I must have been looking up taking screenshots.
Reading list, heading.
And there's my reading list.
Show all. Cox Learning, welcome to the audio description project. After hearing complaint, state OK. S3 major ride contracts, news, Brookline TAB.
So these are some old things I must have added a long time ago.
Pro, heading.
And you have some suggestions from what's open on the MacBook Pro.
2586 Jeopardy. Season 37, episode 179, vertical
So the
line
Jeopardy episode.
2021 proposed resolutions, vertical line, National Federation
And some
of
NFB
Blind.
resolutions.
Button. Address, search or enter
And
website.
we're back to the
Text
address bar.
Microphone, button.
Now, next to the address bar actually is a microphone button. And that can do a search in a more quick way that listens just for your search items. So let's try this. Braille Note Touch Plus. So I didn't touch anything after I spoke that, and it ran a Google search for me.
Braille no touch. Frequently asked questions. Q and where. Heading
And I
level
can
3.
hear that that's where I am.
In this video, button.
So-
Address. Braille no touch plus. Secure. Text field.
Now, I don't think it got it totally right, but you get the idea.
Microphone, button.
Okay, so now, really quick, I want to show you in Safari settings that it is possible to kind of make this look like it did before iOS 15. So if you like it the way it was, and you really don't want to adapt to the change, in particularly where the address bar is located, you can change it back. So let's take a look. I'm going to ask Siri to open Safari settings. Okay,
Settings. Safari, heading.
thank you. And locate the tabs heading.
General. Download. Selected. Tabs. Heading.
There it is.
Selected. Tab bar. Button.
And you can change it. You can have it either on tab bar, which is the new layout,
Single tab. Button.
or it looks like we
Selected.
move it to single tab.
Safari. Safari. Google. Banner. Micro. Address. Page settings. Button.
There you go. There is the old interface. So I'll go ahead,
Safari.
since I'm actually quite liking
Mail.
the new
Press
one,
Phone. Page 1 of settings.
I'm going to set it back to
Block pop-ups. On. Tab bar. Button.
tab bar.
Selected. Tab bar. Settings. Settings. Weather folder. 2 apps. App switcher. Settings. Set. Safari. Settings. Active. Safari. Google. Banner. Landmark.
And there we go. So that is a look at some of the changes in Safari in iOS 15. It's nothing too major, at least from a VoiceOver perspective, but I did want to take you on a tour of that. Okay, well, I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching this iOS 15 feature demonstration. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications to learn about upcoming videos. You can also keep up to date by following me on Twitter at Gallagher123123. Thank you for watching.